Hi there, Sandra Green here from the WLA, the Women Leaders Association, and I am here in my office today with Buddy at my feet. He's been out for a lovely long walk with Jack whilst I have been otherwise engaged. In fact, I've been running a workshop for some of our members, some of our WLA members, all about the importance of setting boundaries and ensuring that we understanding where it comes from, where our mindset needs to shift, how we actually set boundaries, what boundaries we want, and the script for how you do that, and how we actually say no without becoming, without losing who we are, really. That authenticity is so important to me with everything that we do. And sometimes we feel that we have to jump, don't we, to become aggressive if we are demanding things. And there's lots of tips and techniques. Okay, so today I want to talk about who are you surrounding yourself with. Well, I'm always struck again and again by the amazing women that we've got in the WLA. I know I seem like a stuck plumbing record, but we really do, in the sense that they share the same values. They work in different industry sectors, many of them, but they've got this sense that they want to give more, they want to have more meaning, they want to enjoy what they do, they want to look forward to going to work, they want to give back, they're quite humble, but they've got a lovely ambition as well. And we've got this really amazing community. And I'm in a fabulous community myself. I invest quite a lot of money to be with this particular group, and it's really, really important that you surround yourself with people who are going to stretch you and stretch your thinking. You may have heard me speak before. The magic happens outside of our comfort zone. And how are you getting out of your comfort zone? You know, who are you surrounding yourself with? And I was reading a quote, I've got it just here actually, it was from Steve Jobs. He did lots of quotes, didn't he? But this is what he said: it doesn't make sense to hire smart people and to tell them what to do. It makes sense to hire smart people so they can tell us what to do. Very interesting, isn't it? Next week I'm going to be running a 2-day event looking at teams and who do we surround ourselves with, and what's the kind of rock star team that you're putting in place. And are you recruiting people that are going to be better than you in lots of your areas? It's quite interesting, isn't it? Because we want to control, and we want to be seen to be doing the job we're paid to do. But actually we're always going to be growing and evolving and developing. So we need the right type of people around us. And therefore, who is growing and supporting and developing you? And not just in a work context, actually, but hopefully you've all got a great boss that is doing that, and you've got somebody who inspires you, who motivates you, who gets you, who challenges you. We need those kinds of leaders around us, and the organisation and the culture does that. How good is your organisation at truly engaging its people and enabling everybody to work at their best? So who are you surrounding yourself with? Have a think about that. What are the relationships you've got in your life in terms of who is around you? When you think about your family, we can't always do a lot about that, can we? But you might be able to either turn the dial up if you've got some inspirational people in your family, or perhaps turn it down a little bit and spend less time with them. What about friendships? Where are you at with your friendships? Do you enjoy being with your friends? Do you feel uplifted when you've spent time with friendships? I've got some lovely people I've been meeting over, more recently, and just really do pick me up and enable me. I come away feeling like, oh my goodness, I feel listened to, I feel valued, I feel inspired by what they're doing. And always, in every aspect of my life now, I'm looking for people who will challenge me, and also who will inspire me. They're two big important things for me and help me to learn and to grow, and people who are willing to point things out to me when I'm perhaps going off rail a little bit. So again, who is developing you and supporting you? And similarly in community things, I've been involved in a number of community activities and events over the years, and I love being a part of them. And then when I've grown and when I feel I can give back enough, then I want to step out. So the question is this: have a look at the 5 people that you spend the most time with, the 5 people you're spending most of your time with. And I want you to do 2 things. First thing I want you to rate them on a high, medium, low, is how energized do you feel by those people? So do you get a lot of energy from them, an okay amount of energy, or low? Or are you giving more energy than you're receiving? And then I want you to think about, so once you've looked at that, how important is the relationship to you? So how important is it really? And challenge yourself to think about if it's a really important one, a high one, a medium, or a low one. And then just have a look at what comes up. Because I can assure you that if you think about where you want to head in life and where you're going, you need to surround yourself with people who are going to enable you to get there, people who want to pull you through, and not people who want to keep you where you are. So that's what I wanted to cover today. All about the people you're surrounding yourself with. Who are they? And who do you need to turn the dial down a bit and spend less time with, and perhaps leave a space for some new people to come into your life and enjoy the journey. Okay, have fun this weekend, take care, and thanks ever so much for watching. And if you do like it, press like, and maybe you could subscribe to the channel as well. Love having you with me, love receiving the comments and the feedback. So as I say, Sandra Green here from the WLA. Thanks again, take care.